Good morning. Welcome to the Travel and Tourism teleclass for Grade 10. Myself Anisha, Travel and Tourism teacher at Fedu School, Addu City. Today, we are going to learn about marketing mix. Before I begin the lesson, I would like to request all the students to take a notebook and a pen so that you can write down all the important points. Let me start with the learning intentions first. Students will be able to identify and define the elements in marketing mix, and you will learn how to develop effective marketing mix. Success criteria. Students, you will be successful if you can identify the elements of marketing mix, if you can define the elements of marketing mix, and you can develop an effective marketing mix. Marketing mix. Marketing mix is the foundation concept in marketing. It's a set of controllable, tactical marketing tool which an organization blends together to create a desired reaction from the target market. Now, what is that desired reaction from the target market? Yes, they want to increase the sales. When they increase the sales, then only they can increase the profit. Now, how will they develop a product without knowing the pulse of the market? So, to know the pulse of the market, these organizations conduct market research. We learned this in the previous lesson where the organizations conduct both primary or secondary market research. Sometimes they may even conduct a combination of primary and secondary market research to identify their target markets. They will also conduct market research to identify the wants and needs of the target market. Even market research helps them to identify what is the monetary condition of your target market so that the products which you make and the price which you set for that particular product is affordable for the target market. After conducting the market research, after identifying the wants and needs of the customer, the organization make the product and they use the elements of marketing mix to make sure that they will be successful in the business. Let's see what are the elements of marketing mix. There are 4 elements in marketing mix. They are product, price, place and promotion. We will see that in detail from now onward. The first element of marketing mix is product. Product is anything which is offered to the market which satisfies the customer's want or need. And it includes physical objects or services also. Now, how we identify the wants and needs? We already said that we identify the wants and needs by conducting market research. Now, let's see what is this physical object and what is this services. How will you identify that? Now, let's see how we can identify a product. There are certain characteristics for a product which will help you to identify a product. The first characteristic is tangible. A product is tangible, which means you can see it or physically hold it. You can see me having a pen, which is a product. I can see it, I can hold it. Now, the product is homogeneous. There will be similar products available in the market which will be having the same characteristic. For example, the TV which you are watching right now, the TV is also similar to this one, but the brand will be different. So, the characteristics will be similar product but different brands. Products are separable. You can distinguish product from another product. Even it is separable from the manufacturer. You don't have to go to the manufacturer of this pen to buy that pen. You can get it from any shops which is nearby you. Storable. Product can be stored. It is not perishable. You can keep this for years. If you don't want to write it, like if you write it also, if the ink is over, you can refill and use it. But the pen will be there for long. So it is not perishable. It will last for long. Now let's see the services. How will you identify the services? It's having the opposite characteristic of the product. Services are intangible. You cannot see or physically feel or hold a service. You can only experience the service. The way you are consulting a doctor, you can only experience the service of a doctor. Heterogeneous, not standard. Two different doctors, two different way of service. So it is, service is heterogeneous. Inseparable. It's not possible to separate from the experience. There will be certain services which are attached along with the service, which you can't deny that one. You went to see a doctor, there is a receptionist there. You can't say that I came to see the doctor, I don't want the service of the receptionist. So there are certain services which you can't separate from the main service. It's perishable. You cannot save it for future. Once the consultation is over, the doctor service is over. If you want to experience that service again, you need to go to the doctor again. Now let's see our product, the tourism product. Tourism products have the same characteristics as service because we are also selling experience. When a guest stay in a hotel room, they are not physically getting any product, but they are getting the experience of staying in that particular room. There will be different hotels offering different services. You cannot deny the service of the other supporting departments when you are staying in a hotel, and it's perishable. Once your vacation is over, all you get back is the memories, not that experience again. So we discussed the first element as product. So now you know what is a product. A product is anything which is offered to the market which will satisfy their needs. Let's see the second element of marketing mix, which is price. Price is the amount a customer pay for a particular product. There are certain considerations which an organization take when they finalize the price of the product. Sometimes they fix the prices based on how much they spend for making the product. So such pricing we call it as at cost. The next costing is cost plus, where they add on a certain percentage to the cost which will be their profit. Sometimes organizations price the product according to what the competitors are pricing for similar product. You may be knowing, if you go to a shop, you'll find salt packets over there. Almost all the salt packets will be 5 rupiah or 6 rupiah because it's the competition. They are following the competitors' pricing. Next is target market. We identified our target market before making the product, right? Using the primary market research or secondary market research. Now, based on how much they can spend, we will be, or the organization will be, fixing the price. The next one is the season. In hospitality industry, we have 3 main seasons. So different seasons, demand will be different. So organizations will price the product according to the season. And last consideration we can say it's sales. Sales if they want to increase the sales, often organizations offer special rates to encourage customers to buy more products. So, we discussed two elements of marketing mix, which is product and price. I hope you know that by now. Now, the third element of marketing mix is place. Place is considered in two aspects. The first one is the actual physical location of a destination or the physical location of a facility. The second consideration is the distribution channel. Let us see that in detail. Physical location of a destination. The first picture what you see is Maldives. We know Maldives is in Asia. It is near the Indian Ocean. So, that is the physical location of Maldives. Second picture is a resort which is near a hill station. So, the physical location of that particular facility is near a hill station. Hope it is clear now. Let us see the next consideration, that is distribution channel. Distribution channels are those people who are there between the service provider and the customer, which help the service provider to give their products to the customer. We call them as intermediaries also. So, for travel and tourism industry, we have tour operators, travel agents and even internet as intermediaries. So, we discuss three elements of marketing mix, which is the product, the price and the place. Now, let us see the last element of marketing mix, which is promotion. Promotion is the various methods which an organization use to communicate with its customers. Customers means existing customers or potential customers. Why would an organization need promotion? Let us see that. First and foremost reason why an organization conduct promotion is to call the attention of the target market. The second purpose is to create awareness, the awareness of the organization as well as the products which the organization is making for the customers. The third reason why an organization conduct promotion is to inform the product features. We often see promotions by the Apple company before they launch their new phones. Do you remember those videos which you have seen about the features? Yeah, those videos are actually promotional ones to inform the target market about the new phone and its features. When the organization uses promotion to inform the product features and to create awareness, to get the attention, it always helps in stimulating the demand for the particular product and it encourages the sales. Now, there are different methods an organization use to get the attention of the customers. They can go for advertisements or they can go for any promotional methods, advertisements in magazines, newspapers or TV ads, any other method they can use. You will be learning all these things in detail in each section, like product as part of marketing mix, price as part of marketing mix. You have a different topic where you will be discussing all these four elements in detail. So, we finish identifying the elements of marketing mix and by now you will be knowing how to define all the four elements of marketing mix. Marketing mix is described as getting the right product to the right people at the right price at the right place using the right promotional methods. So, getting the right product to the right people at the right price at the right place using the right promotional activities. From this 4 words, we got 4 P's, and that is from where we got the 4 P's of marketing mix. Sometimes they may be asking what are the 4 P's of marketing mix. By now you should be knowing what are the 4 P's of marketing mix. They are product, price, place and promotion. Now let's learn how to develop effective marketing mix. Let's take a product which is very readily available in Maldives, which is a speciality of Maldives. Okay, yeah, I am talking about this particular pen only. The product is Lacquer pen. You know who will be buying this pen? Everyone, every tourist who is coming to Maldives would love to have this pen, either for themselves or to gift it to someone. Even we working here, we also love to have one. Now, the organization MV Lacquer, they are manufacturing and marketing this particular product. The traditional lacquer products are different. There will be vases and bowls, but they have made pens. The reason is, pen is something which everyone loves to have. So, the product which they made is pens, different color, different designs, and even they have customized it. If you want to put your name, you can see my name over there. You can make your own named pens, or if you want to give it to someone, you can write down their name also on those pens. You can customize it. So, that is the speciality of this particular product. Now, why they did that is because they identified that their target market is wide. Anyone coming to Maldives is going to buy it, and everyone visiting any tourist destination always will love to buy any product from that particular local market, which they can keep it as a souvenir or which they can gift it to some loved ones. So, Lacquer pen is a good choice. Now, let us see the pricing. The product is priced differently according to the design, according to the color. Now, the place from where the customer can buy the product. Here, the product is available online. You can find it in mvlacquer.com. They have a page which is the shopping page where you can order it, or it's available in the souvenir shops in the resorts, or even you can buy it from the duty free shops in the airport. You saw that video? That is in their FB page. They are using all social media for promotion. They have an FB page as well as they have a YouTube channel also, where you can find these videos as well as the pictures of the products which they are offering. So, that is an easy accessibility to all the customers around the world. Those who are using FB and those who are using YouTube definitely had seen that. So, they use the social media to create awareness and to create demand for this particular product. Now, let us see how a tour operator had developed an effective marketing mix for a tourism product, which is a package. Rocking Trips is a travel agent in India. They made this tour package, which is the product here. It's Maldives 3 nights 4 days package. The package includes 3 nights accommodation, breakfast, lunch and dinner, all transfers and accommodation in a beachfront villa. This particular product is for all the type of market segment, whether it's a family or incentive tour or a couple, anybody can purchase this particular package. Now talking about the second P, the pricing, they fix the prices as 32,000 per person, which is coming around US dollar 425 per person for 3 nights, and with all the 3 meals and all the transfers and in a beach villa, which sounds okay compared to the packages which we normally find online. So this particular package, the organizer of this particular tour, the rocking trip, can even price it differently based on different seasons also. So they can reduce the price for the off season and they can increase the price for the peak season, which is the Christmas New Year time. Now let's see the third P, that is place. Place for here, the location, the physical location is Maldives, and place, the distribution channel. The distribution channel here is they themselves is a travel agent. So they are using their own office to sell the product, as well as they have website which they are using to promote this particular product. They also are present in all the social media platforms. You can see it over here. They are present in all the social media platforms and they are using all those platforms to promote their products. So the customers can buy the product from any of these particular methods. Now the last P is promotion. Promotion, the brochures or the pictures are shared in all the social media and it is circulated online, which is accessible 24/7 to all the customers around the world. So it's making things easier for this particular travel agent to promote this particular product. They can access to any type of target markets because they are using social media to promote this particular package. So in today's lesson, we learned all the 4 elements of marketing mix. We learned how to define all the 4 elements of marketing mix, and we also learned how to make an effective marketing mix for a particular product. Now students, it's your turn now. Make sure that you can identify the elements of the marketing mix, you can define the elements of marketing mix, as well as you can develop an effective marketing mix. Before I wind up today's lesson, I have a small task for you. I want you to read page 190 of your textbook, where you can read about the effective marketing mix, how to develop it, as well as I want you to do a past paper question, that is October-November 2014, 047122, that is paper 2, alternative to coursework, and there question 4B. You have to identify how a marketing mix is developed in that particular question. So that's all for today. See you all with another lesson. Until then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.